What would make me feel more engaged, I think, would be like a standard for how we behave in the classroom. Because what I kind of found this last semester, and it could be that we just came back from a pandemic, is there was just a lot of students who just weren't very engaged, that they were either on their phone or they weren't paying attention, or they were having side conversations. And just that was distracting for me. And even though I was really engaged in the class or wanting to ask questions, I almost felt like I couldn't ask questions, not because of what the professor was doing, but because it felt like, oh, my classmates are gonna think I'm dumb, or they're gonna like be mad at me for like wasting their time, or thinking that the question I had, they were gonna like laugh at or something. And it felt like it wasn't almost safe to ask a question or safe to like the class. It was just like everyone just seemed to really be just disengage and just be as if like, almost like they were being forced to be there, as if they were like, they're in class. Like I had like one student in one class where she was on their phone the entire time. And I'm like, does that really count as coming to class? Cause like, she was like, sure, she was there physically, but like mentally she was on her phone the whole time. So what would help me kind of engage is if there was some kind of structure of like, hey, put your phones away, or like if you have to do emergency text, totally cool. But just having these kind of, I almost hate to say like rules of the classroom, but almost in a way like where the professor kind of does kind of see where everyone's at and be like, hey, you know what, like what can I be doing to get people back engaged, or maybe have conversations with students that don't seem to be engaged and have that conversation.